Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm sorry, because of the network issue, I couldn't contact on time. Can I start now? If you can show the slides from your
Yes,
side,
sir.
I had requested
Yes, sir.
for
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, I
I'm
had to
taking.
come for some meeting,
Okay,
and
sir.
now I'm in Shillong. I'm not in Delhi. So
Okay.
from here, I'll cover this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So students, my name is Bitud Barua. I am Deputy General Manager, EPIDA. I'm also posted as Regional Head of EPIDA in Regional Office Guwahati. And I am here with some assignment. One thing I would like to inform about my organization, EPIDA. It's an export promotion body under Ministry of Commerce, Government of India. If you can kindly show the slides, I'll start speaking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Upload.
Sir, is it visible to you?
Yeah, it's visible. So next slide. Yeah, basically, it's an agri and processed food product export promotion body, and we have about 14 commodities, and recently we have got 2 more products added into our export basket. These are cashew and cashew products, and we are also even the rice husk that is also included in here as a feed. So we have all this. This is the major category of products. But if you see HS code wise, we'll have around 770 plus products that we are handling. One thing I'd like to inform that we are not a commercial organization to buy anything or sell anything ourselves. So we are a facilitator helping the exporters to meet the importers. And we have certain schemes. That schemes we are basically providing to the exporters who are registered with EPIDA. Here you can see this list, mainly fruits, vegetable, and their processed product, meat product, and and their processed meat product. So dairy, poultry, confectionery, biscuits, bakery, all different kind of products are there. I'd like to give you a background that EPIDA was created by passing an act in the parliament and started functioning in the year 1986 from 13th of February. So since then, we had initially very few products to start export, but slowly the export has grown up, and currently our export is very good. If you see, next slide, please. Next slide. Yeah, this global agri-trade, if you see, you can see that the major players are European Union. So you know that European Union, they consist of about 17 countries. Then comes United States, then Brazil, China, Canada, Indonesia, Australia, then India. So India's rank in terms of export is 8th position and import is 8th position. So in 2022, as per WTO, India share was 2.35%, and total value of export was 54.7 billion. And similarly, in case of import, the value was $46.4 billion. So this is India's status. Next slide, please. If you see the share of agri exports from India, so this is from April to March. You can see the total merchandise export is $451.07 billion. export of agriculture products, including cotton, it is $53.12 billion. Share of agri products in total merchandise export is 11.78%. And export of product monitored by APIDA, the list I have already shown. So APIDA's share is 51.83%. Hence total export was $27.53 billion export. So APIDA monitored product share is 51.83. Next slide. So APIDA is handling major product. So among APIDA product, you can see in 2022-23, the total export was 2741 billion. And out of this, cereal products consist of mainly the rice, wheat, etc. So that was the major chunk of our export, 49%. Then comes your other processed products. So other processed products, basically ready to eat type of product, or pulses and various processed product that are made. It comes under other processed product. This is 16%. Livestock product. So livestock again consists of 5 different products. One is buffalo meat, second is sheep and goat meat, third is poultry meat, fourth is dairy, and fifth is honey. So altogether, the share is 18% export. And floriculture and seeds is only 1%, and cashew export is 2%. Fruits and vegetable export is 7%, and processed fruits and vegetable is also 7%. Next. So the export of APIDA product, here we are going to show the different products, their quantities and value. And also I wanted to inform you regarding the market. So our major market is Bangladesh number 1. So where the share is 7.7%, UAE is 6.9%, Saudi Arabia 6.1%, USA 5.3%, Vietnam 5.3%. So our neighboring country and Middle East, Saudi Arabia, UAE are the major importer of our product. If you see different kind of products like cereals, where a major component is buffalo meat is maximum exported. It is about $3.1 billion. Then floriculture, fresh fruits and vegetable, it is USA, Netherlands, Bangladesh, UAE, France, etc. So this is all about APIDA product that we are dealing in. So today we are discussing about the minor forest product. So what is the scope of minor forest product and its export? So how India is ready about export? You can see we have certain drawbacks also, and we have to look into that. How we can, before exporting, we have to see those and try to uh, see how we can uh, help ourselves to increase the export or take the help of organization like APIDA. And this minor forex products is dealt by another organization of Ministry of Commerce called Safexil. So you can have to take the advantage of this. So identification of potential product and market, that is very important. Next slide, please. Next slide. Strengthening the quality and traceability. So quality plays a very important role. If the quality is not as per the requirement of the importing country, or then in that case they may reject your consignment. So upgradation of technology is very important. So latest technology having improvement over the quality, that is very, very important. So you can think about or you can try to find out those kind of technology to be adopted to have your product which is having better quality or less cost of production. Higher investment, promotion to product specific promotion program can be conducted. So these are the things that you have to see for the strategy. Challenges we have. Next, please. Challenges we have lack of processable produce, inadequate infrastructure and supply chain, limited for processors to purchase directly from the farmers, especially in case of forest produce. Yes, collection is a problem. So this is where some improvement is required. Lack of corporate investment and economic of scale, domestic standard not harmonized with global standards. So basically, these are the issues that we encounter. Next, please. So this is basically a market information about various products that we have. So I am not going to cover in detail about this. This is basically Epida's that 770 products with different HS code. Next. Next. Yeah. Now this is the main topic, minor forest products. So minor forest products includes all products obtained from the forest other than wood. So you have to remember, wood is not allowed. So other than wood, all products which are collected from the forest, that is allowed to be exported, which can be vegetable or animal origin. Some of the important forest products is been highlighted here, like grasses, bamboos and cans, tans, dyes, oils, gums and resins, fibers, leaves, drugs, spices and poisons, edible products and animal products. So here we'll be conducting about, we'll be speaking about spices. So spices plays a very important role, and many spices are being exported from India, which are majorly collected from the forest. So these are like galangal, cinnamon, small cardamom, large cardamom. Also, it is commercially grown, but it is available in the forest. Next, please. The spices that I have covered just now. So these are the product which has been collected from the forest, which gives aroma or pungency to the food. So that is why there is a good demand for this. Next spice forest products comes is the edible products. Next slide, please. So these edible products mainly consist of fruits, flowers, leaves, or roots of various species provide edible product. For example, mango, bale, pear, jamun, kidney. These are the different kind of fruits that you get from the forest. Similarly, among the kernels, cashew nuts, akhrot or walnut, achar, chilgoja, imal are the important things which are also available. Amla, as you know, it also has got rich in vitamin C. So anar, imli, all this has got very good demand in international market. And also you can process them into various product. So these are mostly the exporters. They used to process and they used to export. And a lot of Indian diasporas in abroad, they used to look for this kind of product. So you can explore the market, and what you can do, you can take the help of Apida to know the market of this kind of product, and you can prepare pickles or some other product out of that. Palmyra, palm, mohua, corolla are used to obtain liquor, and their seeds are eaten. So even in Madhya Pradesh, mohua is also used to prepare wine. So Apida is trying to explore the market of the wine made from different fruits and vegetables. So mohua is one of the items that is we are trying to trying to promote. Tejpata, as you know, this is mostly used in Indian curries. So Tejpata is also collected from the market, from the forest, which is used for curries, and this is an evergreen tree which is available in the forest, having high demand in the market. Herbal and medicinal plants. So herbal and medicinal plants has got very good demand. And you know that we also have a ministry called Ministry of Ayush. So these herbal products are being promoted by them. Total world herbal trade is currently assessed as USD 120 billion. And India's share in the global export of herbs and herbal products is very low due to the following reason. The inadequate agriculture practices, inadequate quality control procedure, lack of large storage, organic cultivation. So these are the basically, some of the issues faced for which we have not been able to increase our export. Although there is a very good market for this herbal and medicinal plants. So some people, what they are doing, they are also preparing different kind of products. They are mixing with tea and making herbal tea that has got very good demand in the international market. Lack of standardization of product and process services, lack of regulatory framework. So all different kind of issues, because of which we have not been able to catch hold of the market. So next slide, please. What about India's export? No, the slide before this. Yeah. India exported about 330 million dollar of herbs during 2017-18, and it slowly rose to about 14%. It raised. So export of value-added extract of medicinal herbs and herbal products during 2017-18 stood to USD 456.12 million, recording a growth rate of 12.23%. So you can see from here that how the demand is increasing and what is the India's status. The demand for herbal and value-added extract of medicinal herb is gradually increasing in foreign countries, especially in European Union. So we have an opportunity, and if you want to know some detail, you can also get in touch with the Ministry of Ayush, or you go through their website to get the detail, like what are the schemes available and how you can promote this product in the international market. So I would like to suggest you, if you can kindly go through the website of Ministry of Ayush, you'll be benefited. So as I told you that next slide, this export promotion of herbs and medicinal plants, Cefexil is also they're involved, especially for forest product. The market access initiative scheme of Department of Commerce is quite useful. So these schemes you can see through through Ministry of Commerce website. where the buyer sellers meet are also organized by them, by the organization like Cefexil. You can go through their website also, what are the benefit they are providing. Merchandise Export of Indian Scheme, MEI scheme, it is also Ministry of Commerce scheme. So you can explore these schemes or to take the benefit of these schemes provided by Government of India. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Oh, sorry. Okay, not next. Go to previous slide. Okay, thank you. So as I told you that, so forest products, one will have to be very careful. Like we have to protect our forest product also. You cannot just go to the forest and collect everything as you want. So that is why there is a regulation called CITES. So under that, you have to, should be very careful, and you should protect our flora and fauna, and you cannot harvest everything that you get in the forest. So CITES is implemented in India through a combination of Wildlife Protection Act 1972 and the Export and Import Policy of Foreign Trade Development and Regulation Act 1992 and the Custom Act 1962. So in case if you just collect it from the forest and export it like that, even the custom people will also catch you, and it will not be allowed to export. So you have to be exported. You have to be very careful. Next, I would like to suggest about some more product which can be commercially grown. Like next slide, please. Lemongrass. The lemongrass oil is very useful, and it is commercially grown also, and it can be used for various purposes against fungal and bacterial infection. So oil extracted from this lemongrass is commercially utilized for this purpose. Peppermint. It's peppermint. This improves digestion and has antiseptic, mildly antistatic effect. So this is also quite useful in our, herbal product. Italian Orenego. So this has also got very good demand. So I am just trying to highlight this kind of product. We can see later on. Next, organic forest produce as per NPOP. You know, the organic farming is implemented in India through a program called National Program for Organic Production. So under organic production, so any it is something that one has to be, you have to learn it properly. And this organic farming is very popular in India, and Government of India has taken up this organic farming project very seriously, and providing various assistance also. So under this again, under NPOP, the forest product can also be called as organic product, provided it is collected from the forest. These products or the area from which it will be collected, the ranger of that area of the forest, he will give you the map of that forest, and from that area only you have to collect, and he will sign on it. Then only this product can be considered as organic. So in organic farming, the basic principle is that you don't use chemical fertilizer and pesticides. So here, forest produce, nobody use any chemical fertilizer. It is naturally grown. So it comes under organic farming also. It can be considered as organic product. And you also will be. I would like to inform you that for organic, a product to be called as organic or a farm to be called as organic, it requires almost 3 years. So here what happened? The certifying bodies are there who are accredited with APIDA. So APIDA's role in organic agriculture is that we are basically a secretariat for this implementation of NPOP. Here the certifying bodies, they register the farmers or FPO, FPCs, and they used to go there for inspection of those farms. And once they are satisfied, then they used to certify. These certification bodies are also regulated by APIDA. So APIDA used to monitor their activities, and so they are authorized for 1 year or 3 years like that. Then, uh, then they can, within that period, they can issue the organic certificate to the farmers who are registered with them. So once you collect the organic produce, once you collect the produce from the forest and bring it to them, if you have that certificate from the ranger, then they will certify your product and your product will be considered as organic. So this thing you have to know uh, in order to take the advantage of organic certification. So once you have organic certificates or once your product is called organic, you'll have a better premium than normal product. So that is why people like to go for organic product, because there is good demand for such product in the market. Next. Traceability system. What is traceability? Traceability is basically what happened when the product comes from the farm to the fork. So one must be able to identify where from the product has come. So if anything goes wrong, at least you can trace back where the things went wrong. So that is why this traceability plays very important role in organic farming. Uh, its traceability system is very important, where each and every farmers are registered and that is monitored uh, properly through our online traceability system. They are recorded, and then certifying body is to regularly monitor. They are linked with the certifying bodies, and certifying body while inspection they used to inspect these farmers, and once they are satisfied, then they issue the certificate. So when the certification body issues the certificate, APIDA is to monitor whether certifying body has carried out their responsibility properly or not. So once the APIDA is satisfied, then only APIDA will allow them to use the TraceNet system. The traceability system is called TraceNet system. Through the TraceNet system, APIDA will allow them to generate certificate. So once you have the certificate, then again you will have to suppose you have a product of around 10 MT rice you want to export to some country. So again you have to make a request to the certifying bodies that you would like to export about out of 10 MT, 8 MT you would like to export uh, uh, to some country, and you will make a request that they should issue you a certificate. So accordingly, they will issue you a certificate through the TraceNet. So traceability system is only not only for organic product. This has been implemented for other product also. For example, for horticulture produce, we have HortiNet, and in case of groundnut, so here also same. The processor is linked through a internet-based system called PeanutNet, and a laboratory is also linked with the PeanutNet. So when the produce comes to the godown, the lab comes and they taste it, the product, and if it is okay, then APIDA will issue a certificate for export. So this is how traceability is for peanut is done. Similarly, for export of meat product, there is a meat net. So here also the processing facility, they will link up with the certifying bodies who will issue the certificate, health certificate. The health certificate is issued by the state veterinary doctor, and he will be authorized to issue the certificate if he finds that the quality of the produce is good, and then the certificate will be generated and product will be exported. So meat.net is all this kind of traceability system is giving the importer a satisfaction that at least the product which they are importing is good to their health. So this I have already covered. So GrapeNet, and again, lab sampling and tasting system. This is a module facilitated authorized laboratory to capture the sample collected details and enter the test report. So here what happened, as I told you, that samples are, in case of GrapesNet, TraceNet, whatever, the labs are, APIDA has, recognized few labs where the testing has to be done. So once the sample has been collected, this laboratory, they will do the testing and they'll submit the report through this, system, traceability system, like TraceNet, GrapeNet, or MeatNet. So through that, they will submit the report. PeanutNet. So here it facilitates the management of pesticides, residue, and chemicals in the limited and their limits, or sample collection details. Test report can be entered and generate a test report, and this MIS report can be generated. So e-governance system is also being implemented by APIDA. Like Hortinet software developed training is being imparted for the implementation of mango, okra, and other vegetables. So it is even for banana also we are trying to implement that e-governance. Public grievance system also we have in APIDA system. Rapid alert monitoring system. So when any export is done, and if there is any issue because of high pesticides or any other thing, so rapid alert is generated, and we have a system to deal with such rapid alert, and we take action if the rapid alert is alarming, and we take action against the exporter, which may include suspension of the exporter or cancellation of registration certificate. Registration of peanut processing unit, pack house, and meat processing plant. So all detail will be available in the website. We have AgriExchange portal. So AgriExchange portal is basically where you can get the data regarding the product which is being exported from our country. And you can also get the global trade data, international production of different products. So all detailed data are available and their analysis has been done. So this is all available in our AgriExchange portal. So I'll cover about the agriculture processed food export financial assistance of APIDA from 2021-22, which is being implemented and is up to 25-26. So this detail I'll not cover in detail, but I'll give you some. I highlight some of this schemes so that you can take the advantage of it. Secondly, I would also like to inform you that this is available in APIDA website. You can see it thoroughly, and in case if you have any doubt, so you can just inform us. So there are three schemes: infrastructure development scheme, quality development scheme, and market development scheme. In infrastructure development scheme, we provide financial assistance for development of pack house, purchase of refrigerated bed, which is required for maintaining the quality, and missing gap in case of processing facility. So existing processing facility, if any machine which will help you to improve the quality and efficiency, that kind of machine you can identify and install in your processing unit. So this is the assistance is about 40% and ceiling is 2 crore. Similarly, we have scheme for quality development. Under that, for certification of quality and food safety management, we provide assistance maximum up to 5 lakh. And then standardization, harmonization of international standard for adoption of global standard. Here also, the assistance is something different in case of SC, ST, or landlocked area, or Himalayan areas or northeastern states. It is 75%. And strengthening of technical and managerial manpower. Here also, APIDA provides financial assistance. Quality testing laboratory, if you want to set up in-house laboratory, there also we have schemes under which we can help you. For organizing seminar, workshop, etc., we provide assistance, maximum 5 lakhs. And APIDA used to organize buyer-sellers meet, reverse buyer-sellers meet, taking a trade delegation. There, APIDA, spends the money. Laboratories for export testing, in-house laboratory, we provide 1 crore or 15 lakhs in case of in-house lab equipments. So for marketing development, we provide financial assistance, participation in fairs. There also we provide financial assistance. For product development, R&D, enhancement of traceability, we provide financial assistance. For new product into new market, test marketing, so the financial assistance is provided. So this is in short about various schemes that APIDA has, and it is detail of which is available in the APIDA website. So thank you so much for your patience hearing. Since I am having a meeting, so I'll not be able to take questions. But anyway, in short, if you can ask me any 1-2 questions, I'll be able to reply you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Participants, if you have any question, you can write in the chat box, and you can unmute yourself. You can talk to sir directly. I think, sir, there is no question. We can disperse.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
in
you
case
so
if
much,
you
sir.
have any questions, you can say mail it to me. I'll try to reply you.
Yes, sir. I will share your mail ID to them. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'd like to thank NIFTEM for giving me this opportunity. I wish all the students who has participated here all the best. And if you have any queries, you can contact me later on. The email will be shared with you. Thank you so much. Sorry to keep you waiting because of the network issue. We are there to help you always. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for coming. Thank you so much. Participants, I hope you mark your attendance. If you didn't mark, please mark.